Well, what's up, guys? Hell, it's Friday night. No, you didn't think, hell, is it Saturday already? Oh, my apologies. It's Saturday morning. It's later than I thought it would be. It's 12:15 in the morning. Busy day on Friday. A lot of coordinating going on back and forth. A lot of communications going on back and forth. And not that y'all ain't priority, but I wanted to make sure I got that done. I did sit down and play a board game with my little man and my old lady. We had a wonderful time playing Sorry, and I am the champion. I don't take kindly to losing. The little man sat down and wanted to play a grown man's game. He got what was coming to him, man. I'm sorry for that. No, I'm really not sorry for it. It teaches him something. You can't win at everything unless you're Mr. Just Right. I'm just completely joking, guys. But really, I don't like losing. They normally cheat. Team up on me. It's a sad, sad thing, man. My own family, my own son. What'd y'all do tonight, man? That's what I did. A lot of email communications, a lot of picture taking, board game with the son, watched a couple movies with him, watched him play his video game, showered after work. Was communicating with somebody. Y'all remember this thing right here? Oh, shit. What the hell? Y'all remember that? That's that Sense V-Jet. 18650, dual 18650. That is wonderful. I'm in love with the coils on this. That's just something that Sense is known for, man. The flavor of the coils. We've already went over this on the live video when I first got the green one. We already went over it. But I reached out to them and let them know about the Just Right Christmas, and their response, again, same as everybody else in this. I didn't have to ask them twice, beg them. Absolutely, man. No problem. I'll get it sent out. Tracking number coming in a couple of days. Hell, a few days later, open the mailbox, there it was. But he didn't just send the V-Jets. He sent that new. That new. Look at them. Bam. That blue and that red is beautiful, beautiful. Look at the contrast between the two. And you notice the rings on top of the tanks, they match absolutely perfect to the mod. Same on the green. You get the green there, you got the green there. Just beautiful, beautifully executed. Because typically what's going to happen, the color on the tank is going to be a few shades brighter or darker than the color that is on the mod itself. Very rarely do you find the two that just go perfectly hand in hand with each other. And be 100% honest with you guys, I'm very jealous that I don't get to keep the red one. That would be the one I wanted to keep. I know Richard, Vaping and Twisted 420, would want the blue, but we both got the greens. That's what happens when we're impatient people, I guess. Nah, that's not it at all. These are the dual 18650 versions. Both of them come with the mod, the tank, spare glass, USB cables, and coils. One spare coil for each. He also sent over a pack. They ship with the 0.4 coils in them. Bam. 40 to 100 watts. They're all 40 to 100 watts. And he also sent some 0.6s. And I'm not going to cut them in half and split 3 and 3. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to send one pack with one pack with the other. That's just the fairest way I can do it, guys. I don't want to have to go through that whole process of splitting them up and why have they put this, why have it? Sorry, guys. I'm just going to put them in the stockings just like I received them. Spoke with him in the chat. Like I said, communication's going back and forth. And he said no promises, but depending on y'all, he might be able to send some more this way. But he's a straightforward guy. You're going to have to earn that. That's what he told me, man. He said, right now we back ordered, the logs are filled up. Hard to get. It's a wanted device because one, it's light. 2 18650s in here, and I forget I got it in my pocket. So if I'm gonna reach for something and go for the day, I'm going for this before I reach for my drag, before I reach for my Asmodus Minikin, before I reach for just about anything I have that's dual 18650, I know I'm going for this because it's lightweight, easy to fill up. Bam. Open the top, close it back. No problems on that. Super, super simple. and easy to rock with. I'm trying to remember I don't remember what the damn capacity was of the tank. That's going to make me look bad. I honestly can't tell you the capacity. If I had to guess, I would say it's going to be right around the 4 mil mark, 5 mil mark. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's just a guess now. Don't hold me to it. Don't. You said it was 4 mil. I'm just speculating. By looks, I would say at least it's going to be 4 mils. Last night, I forgot to leave y'all with a topic. I'm not going to do that again tonight. I can promise you that. But I want Sense to know that we appreciate them. Not 100%, but 110%. Because honestly, guys, Sense has always taken care of me as an individual. Regardless, I made the statement one time on Richard's video, for every 100 likes or 1,000 likes, I was going to buy a tank, something like that. Shit, to buy a lot of damn tanks. And call up the guys, hey man, cut me a hell of a deal on them, the ones I did receive and purchase. So, and there's a couple of them that kind of drug out a little bit and didn't claim them in time, but you know, they shot me an email, and what I ended up doing was PayPaling them enough for them to go buy one. I thought that was a fair enough deal. That's documented. So I've been doing what I can do to take care of my people. I always do. And since they're a man of their word, if you make enough noise, he's probably going to send some more this way. And it may not make the Christmas deadline. It may be a little bit after, but hey, that could be your second chance to win. That's all I'm going to say about that matter right there. And how do we do this? I'm going to put their links again to their Facebook group, to their business group, and to their Instagram page. On either of the three, no, don't do it on their business page. Their business page is strictly for like your shops and so forth. But, you know, business to business. On their fan page, that's where I want to see this at. I want to see the Sense Makes Sense. Sense Makes Sense. That's simple enough, guys. Of course, I forgot to mention this last night. I noticed it reflected on my video too. Like the video, comment on this video, and share this video. Again, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. I'm going to give you a subject to talk about for the comment. But share this. Again, not just in the same groups we mingle in. Share this on your personal page and tag as many people as you can possibly tag. Remember, your entries stack. So you go back to the very first video, the next video, the video after that, and the video after that. Go back and like all them videos, comment on them videos, watch them videos, do exactly as you're instructed to do in each of those videos. And that's just, your entries are just going to continue to stack. Got a nice little team over there. When I say I got a team, it's actually the stepdaughter and my girl sister working to making sure everybody's doing what needs to be done. So there's not going to be no wavering to that, you know. And some of them videos, I'll give you some hints, got double entries on them. You want twice your entries? Do that. Do exactly as you're instructed to do in them videos. Go over to Sense's links. They're going to be in the description below. And do the Sense Makes Sense. Alright? Sense Makes Sense. That's all I want to see. That's not hard to do. Tag as many people as you can tag on your own pages. Let's get this attention to these guys. Sense has always made phenomenal hardware tanks up top. They did venture out with the Blazer, which was a solid device, but I think it was kind of aged at the time. What they got for us today with the V-Jet is something you can vape that is current today and will still be just as relevant a year from now, 2 years from now. Really nice color display too, man. The display on that I'm absolutely loving. Again, the owner's manual has a mapped out exactly how to go through the options in this thing. It's temperature control, the whole 9 yards. It's the one device that you can buy and be good for a long time. The paint's been holding up on that. It's been riding with me in my truck, vaping on it. It's good to go. man, yeah, that is on point. I know exactly what that Dutchess Reserve is supposed to taste like. Blueberry Dutchess Reserve. That's blueberry gets right there, boys. I'm telling you. So, go leave in the comment. Sense makes sense. Like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and you got to be subscribed to the channel, of course. Go to Instagram or Facebook, both of their respective groups, and leave the comment. Sense makes sense. That's simple enough, guys. That doesn't get any simpler than that. Kind of like the simple vape life. The SVL is the abbreviation you see on the bottom of this right here. Bam. Simple vape life. So that's why I made it real simple to do. Not hard. Comment. I want to know, what do I want to know about you? This is interesting. Where you're from. I want to know where you are from. I want to see in the comments where my people are from. That way Sense has a good idea of where they need to be shipping these mods to. Again, we got that new blue and that new red. Both of them 18650, dual 18650 versions, coming to you guys directly from Sense. You need to thank them as well, because again, none of these manufacturers had to do any of this. They chose to do this to give back to the vape community. Again, I am just a tool between the consumers and the manufacturers. I work for both of Sense, in a way. Of Sense makes sense. No pun intended. You know, I want to be here for the manufacturers to ship things to. Say, hey man, will you mind looking this over for us? Let's get this going. And I want to be here for the consumers to give feedback to them in a positive or negative manner, whichever it may be, because you may not feel about approaching them and like, hey man, I really don't like the way it did this, or I didn't like the way it done that. Hey, we might be able to reach out to them and get a diplomatic resolution to the matter. Again, the camera issue, I did win the camera. You know you're not seeing any videos edited right now. One, I want to give it to you raw right now, because there's nothing fake fraud about this. I know editing needs to be done. I want to give it to you raw. The reason I got the camera and want the camera is so that I can go in and edit up close shots, go real in depth and real thorough to the reviews of the products. Because if I owe it to y'all, I owe it to the manufacturers as well to give them an in-depth look at their devices. And yes, you may see me go back and revisit a bunch of this stuff that we got today. Why? Because all of them are owed that due diligence. So I am still working on that process right there. We about got it narrowed down. Been doing some practice videos, so it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I have some positive news as well. And I'm going to disclose this now so you know. I did in negotiations on the sponsorship of this channel. And it's not a sponsorship and like you're going to think, oh, well, he's receiving money. That's not it. I'm not going to be receiving any monetary sponsorships. What it is going to be, they're going to sponsor my videos and they're going to give me juice and products and hardwares. And what I'm going to do and what they're going to allow me to do for doing that, besides the juice and hardware, which more than likely y'all going to receive, is be able to promote my video on their pages. So that is coming, guys. I want to give you guys a heads up on that. And I hope that doesn't change your opinion of me by no means, because that's not what I intended to do in this matter. I actually, in our negotiations, told them, I said, look, man, I don't want anything. I want to do it because it's the right thing to do. I like helping people. And they're like, no, we need to give you that because we understand you. That's why we're approaching you. You've never asked us to give you anything. You've always supported us because you felt it was the right thing to do. There's nothing wrong with us taking care of you of sorts. So it's coming. Just want to be 100% clear on that. If you have any objections to that, let me know. It ain't going to change who I am. It's not going to change my opinion or whatever said device it is that I get. All it's going to do for me is allow me a platform to share it with them. That's what I'm going to leave y'all with on this wonderful Saturday morning. It is now 12:30 in the morning. So your boy Joel, aka Mr. JustRight 1, is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. Absolutely love you.